What is going on, people? Welcome back. Somebody is starving. It's Magni, but he's eating. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer, the End Times. We need to get you, sir, to do some butchering. We have too many critters laying about. Who's going to get done first? You get the task. Algrim. Algrim, you're the bro. I know you really want to eat. I think there's 4 more there. We're doing lots of hunting, trying to stay on top of that. There's an Arctic wolf. We're going to leave that bro alone. We killed all the bears because they were killing our horses off. We're not doing any smoothing in here, which is really disappointing. Rega is fully healed. That's great. I'm not really sure what happened to Rega. Maybe a roof collapse, which was my stupid fault. Alright, now we have a wolf hunting us. What's it hunting? This foal? Yeah. Dan, get ready. You know, the foal's far enough away. It's fine. You... I guess now you're going to eat. I'm just going to send the animals inside for a minute. That'll solve the issue. Hopefully it doesn't start hunting Dan. A mare is pregnant. That is no surprise. The hell was that? The wolf has killed itself on a trap. Wolf is on the menu, gang. Excuse me. Alright, could probably do some more cures. Or pickling, I should say. There's another animal that needs butchering. And we got the wolf as well. Okay, we have a ton of meat here. I think let's do cures for everybody. Unsuspend these as well. We'll cook through a bunch of those. Alright, there you go. Bulk pots for the cures. Nice communal hangout area. Where's all my constructors? What are you cats working on at the minute? Alright, we're getting another big load of medicine, so I feel safe about that now, considering we have a couple, probably 200 by the time that's over. It's been pretty quiet in terms of raids lately, which is a little bit worrisome. Okay, there's my people. I gotta stop putting in smoothing jobs because they take a long time. And yeah. Butcher creature is done. That's good. It's getting really dark all of a sudden. It's raining, I guess. It's gonna happen. Yeah, we have so much food. 24 days. That's not gonna see us through the winter. Okay, so the corn lasts a shite ton longer than the potatoes. Potatoes only last half a year. Corn lasts 1.4 years. Alright, there's 2 deer to butcher. Let's get on top of that. All of our vats are not full. This stuff I'd like to get moved in here. We don't want medicine in here, so let's copy settings on this one. Paste it there, and then let's copy settings on this one and paste it over here. Get that stuff moved. Maybe we're over hunting. It's better than starving, though. That's for certain. We were working on our tomb. We did finish some structure. I want to do a 3x1 sturdy gate here. Another ambrosia sprout. That's the second one of those we've had. I can clear these plans out. And these. And these. That looks good. Might be time we just start on the main entryway here. Except that there's so much smoothing going on. How are we doing for plants? So we have a... Is that gold? What is that? Yeah, it's gold. We have a ton of helmets. We just don't have anywhere to put said helmets. And therefore the humans won't see them and put them on. Because we got rid of our zone for... Oh no, this zone is full. So we have 3 dwarven shirts, 4 human shirts. Ugh. I mean, you can make so many of these damn things. Basic shirt. Yeah, let's just expand the zone for now. So you need like all your storage containers, and then you need some space for overflow. Now the humans should come in and put the helmets on. Alright. Cook bulk meat cure just finished up somewhere. But I still see a fair amount of meat laying around, plus some extra animals. So let's make some more of those. And there's 3 critters for butchering. I like that he puts them right where it belongs. That's really awesome, actually. I just ran out of wood again as well. So let's see if we can get... Yeah, there's wood everywhere here, just waiting to be picked up. No storage space is not necessarily true. We must not have storage space for granite block as well, because it ain't getting moved. Right, stone bread. So let's turn it down a notch and think about where we'd want to put dwarven grow rooms in. And I think this side makes sense because we can do another row of bedrooms here. We're kind of cutting ourselves off from this space back here, but oh well. We can put in something at some point for that. So if we're... Man, there's so much work going on already. That's part of the hassle. I'd like to get some food so we could travel though, so that's the goal. So if we just did... We don't want them to be too big either, because if they're too big, when you get blight, you get boned. And they're 4 wide. So if we did like... That's 8. We'd have to go 9, because I want there to be a walkway in between them. So let's do that, and then we'll think about how to break it up later. So you got... Let's go get our planning tool here, actually. So that's 9. Stop. 9. Stop. 9. So we can do 3 like that, and then we'll cancel the dividers. There. Now, that'll set us up. We can... That should be 9 by 9, so we can do... Yeah, good. We can do grow rooms either which way we want to. And we'll get 18 per. And then we can get some more... A big hallway here and some bedrooms over here if we need to. We're going to need more grow rooms than that, that's for sure, but... No storage space for all this bloody old wood. Really? You're telling me we can't put wood anywhere? I'm telling you these skiffs aren't full. That's a hiccup between the storage mod and the Hall Plus mod. That's what's going on there. I hear some mining happening. I don't see it, but... So this got done. Get these things moved over. I think we'll square this off. At some point, actually, let's cancel this one. I'll probably build this as a wall. Mostly so I can carry this room out and have some symmetry. And maybe there'll be... Well, we may not need a bigger workroom. I don't know. We'll see. Need a research project. What do we want to get towards next? We could do beer brewing. We have the space to grow some hops. Let's do strong gates. That'll work for us. The wood is slowly getting brought in. The mods are just having a confusing time. Get them all moved. It's been so long since we've been raided. The bodies are almost completely deteriorated away. Yeah, that's... I'm going to cancel that priority haul. That's a raccoon that we can actually eat. Hey, look at this. We're leaving deer laying around that we could be eating. Might be good to leave some of those because the stupid aggressive animals will deal with it for us. They'll eat it. We don't have to worry about it. Make sure none of these are going to spoil anytime too soon. It looks fine. And Food binge for Magni. Yeah, whatever. Another food binge. I wonder what Magni's beef is. Is he a gourmand? Yeah, there you go. Still have a shite ton of smoothing jobs to do. But they're happening. All the wood must have got brought in because that stupid warning went away. Or not. Don't leave, Dave, without hauling some wood, please. Rega is named Horse 2 Nicolay after being nuzzled. Yeah, that's alright. There's areas we could block off if we want to build more crops. Or make more crops. How are we doing for wood? Not the best, considering how much stuff we're fueling with it. And we're out of coal as well. That's problematic. We've been saving that vein. I've seen a few more around. And there's likely some in the mountain. There's steel over there too. Could start growing hops probably. This is going to be a massive undertaking here because we have to build... Well, each of those bins takes 100. I prefer to build them out of stone because we have so many blocks. We're going to have to move some of these around. Oh, they're making some progress on the grow room. That's one place we won't need to put any lights. Magni's not picking out. Basic helmets are made. I see basic helmets on all the humans, so that's good. Not going to keep them much warmer, but we'll keep them safer. Alright, now we need one of these for Tooks. That'll be for human Tooks. We need some traders to come along and buy all of our junky clothes, else we just need to put it outside and get rid of it. Holy shit, we have a bunch of animals here. So there's 8 for butchering. Let's hope they don't rot. Oh, it's so peaceful at night. Surreal's the only night owl we have. What's he doing? Admiring a statue, maybe? Give a shout out to the patrons. Speaking of Cornel, Dirtle Dave, Cornel B, Surreal Beliefs, Joseph, and Gaggy, thank you all much. It's much appreciated. I dislike the asymmetry here, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Yeah. Just, oh, actually, this one can be bumped up a bit. That'll do the job. I like that we're doing some cleaning. We got a door in process. That's where a good chunk of our wood goes to build all these stupid doors. So we might be able to reclaim some at some point. Some disassembling. So we can probably start... Have we not finished our research? Planter growing. We don't have planter growing. Well, that'll be next. You know what? Maybe we just switch right now. Forget you, Strong Gates. We need to get some food going inside. So we can get some stone bread. So we can start taking trips. Alright, this was for human Tooks. Clear all. Headgear. Took. There you go. Get all those moved. Get that moved. Butcher creatures done. That's good. That'll keep these cats busy for a little while. With this many people, we can probably have, oh my god, yeah, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we'll call it 20 people. We can probably have like 90 of these meals going at any one time. And then if we ever get down to like 1 each, go ahead and unpause. There you go. If we ever get raided again, it's going to be massive. Still smoothing. And when I start putting in planters... Oh shit. I got the animals locked up. They're all starving. Surprised the bear didn't kill one of them. How did the wood situation turn out? Not as good as you would like, but there's still a bunch down here. Oh yeah, let's get all that brought in. There's another 1,000 down there. I haven't checked on room temps in a while. And they look pretty shite, in fact. I'm going to deconstruct this because it doesn't make sense if we have this in there. What's the temp outside? 42. These were staying a lot warmer before. Do we not have roof over here? There's your issue. And then over here, I'm going to ignore roof because I know I turned a bunch of it off. So we have heel root and rice over there. So let's put a couple zones in over here and just get those things moved out of there. Heel root. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I hate when that happens. Shrink it back down. There you go, and then make a new zone. I think we made like 3, but oh well. Gives us some versatility. Must be nighttime because it got dead quiet again. Alright. I like the idea of doing more corn because the stuff freaking lasts forever. So heel root, rice. Wait, I just said one thing and did another. Corn, rice, heel root. There you go. There's a ton of food just laying in the dirt. We are out of storage space for food. No, we have this whole thing. Somebody's lying. Siege! That's a... Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. There's 30 people there. I don't know how a siege is even going to work. I swear I have siege turned off. They might just mill around and not do anything. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well... They got some packaged survival meals. I swear I turned siege off. That's not a slayer. Well, I think we're just gonna ignore the siege for the time being and probably should keep our people inside. I'm thinking about blocking these passageways off. Maybe eventually they'll just come attack us. They never got their steel. And not reserve, unload, blah blah blah. That's the downside with using mods that screw with the base game. You get shit like this. Even the hauling and storage stuff causes that. They'll kill our animals if they get down there. We could go provoke them, but I don't see a need to do that. If we had a stone thrower... Oh, something just landed. Probably more food. Yeah, they're getting more food. I wonder if they'll ever attack. That's an interesting thing. I have not had that happen yet. I'm going to leave a note to make sure siege is turned off for the outcasts. Alright, so that's off. I just don't want my people going down there because we're doing a bunch of hauling from over here. My animals might wander down there, which wouldn't really be the worst thing. They're having a haulish peace talks quest. With whom? Union of Branya. Nah. Whatever. You guys never attack anyway. It's always the cloven ones and the outcasts. If we could provoke them, I'm sure we could kill them all. They have a lot of bows. And some really great dwarven weapons. They even have dwarven guns. We're not going to go get ourselves boned. You dudes need some AI fix. We'll see what happens. We got to make some stone throwers. Because we could just bomb them and then they'd come get us. And that would be alright. Alright, I bet our room's done. We don't have planter growing yet, but we can get these moved out of here. Temperatures are pretty stinking cold. I'm going to hold that door open. I also need to shift every one of these over a couple ticks. So I guess we'll do that. Since it's something that is going to have to be done at some point. Two more. I want doors on both sides. I can't do squat until they move those. That's fine. I guess you bros. Now's the time. They're asleep. Go get them. Ah, man. Yeah, we got to get stone throwers going. We should have everything researched before too long here. Still have a ton of cloth. We're not even really doing anything with this stuff. Why can't you be a trader? I'm thinking about adding something equivalent to a trader, but that's magical. So it'd be like you receive, like you build some type of little magical contact, and then people will contact you with remote trades. Alright, so clearly there was nowhere to put wood, so they just dumped it over there. How's the temp in here? Uh-oh. Well, now there's going to be a battle. Now we gotta go out there. Are they going to help? Yes, they are. To arms, everyone, to arms. We can't let our friendly dwarves fight without us. Oh yeah, this is gonna go down here. Not sure who's gonna flee first, but should get some prisoners out of it. Holy shit, they really kicked the crap out of those dudes. Looks like the friendlies won. Path to destroyed thing. Those, I have no idea what that's about. Ooh, look at this. Thunderer rifle. Well, that's going to get hauled with the top priority. I'm not going to touch these packaged survival meals. That feels cheap. We are going to take as many weapons as we can get to smelt. Holy shit, there's a lot of weapons there. Oh, I clicked it. There you go. I guess we can leave all these bodies out here. I don't want the bows. I do want any really nice axes. You guys really did a number on those, bros. The friendlies are the bomb, dude. You see that? Alright, this dude's alive. Bio. Greedy, nimble shooter, or careful shooter, and nimble. He's really just bruised up, too. This dude lost his head. That's unfortunate. Mind-shattering pain. Witnessed an ally's death. So greedy is the only downside of this dude, but that's not a bad trait, really. He's the only one alive? You have to be shitting me. Where's my people at? Alright, we just schmucked another. And there's a nice mining axe. This we want with top priority. So let's not kill any friendlies here. So get what you can haul. No storage space. Gotta be shitting me. Why is that not going here? Weapons. Ranged. Melee. All melee weapons are allowed. Ah, because there's so damn many of them. That's what's going on. So we just have to expand this out a bit for the minute. I guess it's going to be ugly, but we're going to smelt them anyway, so there you go. Okay. Look at that. Stone bread. That's going to get us sick, no doubt. I don't see any... Oh, there's actually wood back here, too. Yeah, we're working on, or I'm working on, I should say, tweaking the siege so that when they come in, even if the stuff lands by drop pod, that's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but you can just visualize that they carried it in. And then there'll be some kind of wooden barriers, or even sandbags work, I guess. But then they'll build like simple catapults, and then they'll start flinging shit at you. All right, let's get that dude captured. Are you a doc? I need a doc. No, you suck. Gaggy, no. Yeah, okay, you just do the job. Where'd that dude go? I think he croaked. Yeah, no one's alive anymore. Alright, well, as you were, people. Undraft, everybody. High five to the friendlies, man. Holy shit. Who are they with? Dwarven Hill clans? Must have been. Dirty old Cloven ones better not show up now. That'd be unfortunate. Alright, we're eating the stone bread. That will get us sick, no doubt. There's a Pila. I don't know if you can smelt down a Pila. I'm just going to leave everything else forbidden. We're going to have enough junk laying about. I'm not going to take these meals because when the game reloads, they're not going to reappear. You're going to just get an error saying something couldn't be generated. Minor break risk on someone. There's no storage space for that wood either. So that stack is too big to... No. I think that's bullshit. Somebody has it reserved with the wood that was down south. That's what's going on. Whew. Alright, well that was not as exciting as it could have been. But again, I'm working on this yet, so I'll make sure it's turned off. Although I swear it is turned off already. Oh, we never smoothed in front of that door, did we? Floors, smooth. Oh, balls. That's the second time friendlies have come running in. Maybe the third? It's happened. We should definitely make guest beds for these dudes. So we didn't end up with a prisoner, sadly. Okay, amaze balls, now back to strong gates. Alright, I'm going to put these in, then we're going to put a break in as well. So next time, there's our planter. We want that out of granite because we have a bunch of that laying about. These should default now as a crop to... Colonist needs treatment. Oh, Dano. To stone root. So you shouldn't have to set them every time. They won't default to rice anymore. I don't think they used to, but I turned that off. Now what? Halt to inventory. This is good because we have all these extra blocks laying over here. Holy shit, look at this. It's 2,500 corn laying around. Just want to test that the default's working right. Anyways, thanks again to the patrons, Dirtle Dave, Cornel B, Surreal Beliefs, Yosef, and Gaggy. It is very much appreciated. Yeah, see, that defaulted properly. I don't know why that went all the way up there. Yeah. I've not been able to figure this one out. If you're a modder and you figured it, I know it's really obvious, but I've dug into it a few times. Just can't make it go away. Anyways, that's what I got. The rest of you, give me a like. Think about, like, just $1 freaking a month on Patreon. Huh? Could you do that? I'll see you next time.